Tell me about yourself.
Good morning. My name is Jessica Perez, and I'm currently a sales associate at Victoria's Secret part-time, and I'm a full-time student at Temple University majoring in marketing. Basically, I've learned a lot about myself, both being in school and working at Victoria's Secret. Working at Victoria's Secret for about 2 years now, I've gained a lot of sales experience. I'm constantly working with customers and assisting them with what they need and providing knowledge as to the products that they're going to buy. I've also noticed that I communicate more efficiently and effectively working at Victoria's Secret, not only with customers, but also with the managers and with my coworkers. We are constantly trying to find solutions to problems, and this is just another way that I've gained a lot of communication skills. And also being at Temple University in the Fox School of Business, I am constantly working in groups for different classes. So that has definitely improved my communication skills. And also I've learned that I'm a team player being at Temple University. I enjoy working with others, and I'm getting better at it being at Temple. I've also noticed that I am intrinsically motivated. That sense of satisfaction that I get from achieving a specific goal is what motivates me. And that's just a major factor of who I am. I've also noticed that I'm very goal-oriented when it comes to planning. I always have that set goal, and I will take steps in order to achieve that goal. For example, I am a marketing major, and I am now a member of the American Marketing Association. This is just one step that I am taking in order to achieve my goal, which is to become a successful marketing representative.
Tell me about a significant accomplishment in your life.
In my sophomore year at Temple University, for my human resource management class, we had a project to do. There were 10 people in my group, and we all had to come up with a specific artist who we thought would be successful in the next 50 years. We picked Coldplay. It was very difficult for us at first to complete the task. We couldn't really meet up at first since everyone had different set schedules. I was working part-time. Many of my group members were working part-time or full-time. Some even had 40-hour-a-week jobs. So it was very difficult for us to meet, let alone complete the task. But eventually we had to sacrifice many things. I've sacrificed my job. They sacrificed their schoolwork or their jobs. And eventually we got on to doing the project. We went through Tuckman's model group development. This was very difficult for us. The first one was forming. This was very difficult since it was hard for us to meet up. And the second was storming. That's when we just had disagreements on the project and how we would go about the project. Eventually we put our differences aside, and even though I didn't get my grade yet, I am confident that our hard work, dedication, and sacrifice would show on our grade.
Tell me about something you have learned in class.
I've learned a lot about culture, and a good way to learn about an organization is through its culture. Culture consists of values, norms, and attitudes. Values are what they stand for. Norms are agreed upon ways of doing things, and attitudes are just what people believe to be right or wrong, good or bad, in different people or in different groups. For example, Apple Incorporated has a strong culture. I read in the Wall Street Journal an article about their culture and how they're so successful. One of the main reasons why they're so successful is because of their strong culture. I've also learned a lot about transformational leadership, and this is what I eventually aspired to be. And this is just a person who has social and emotional intelligence and who inspires people to seek extraordinary vision. And then I've learned about transactional leaders, which is just a traditional approach to leadership. Basically, leadership is always learned, regardless of which approach to take. Everyone has the potential to be not only a good leader, but an excellent leader.
Thank you.